Hello, 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 BSR Nation, and welcome back to Everland, home of the Ponderosa. So, last time I talked with you, I showed you how beautiful fall is. This time, I'm giving you an update on certain resources in my environment. If you recall earlier this fall, I told you about these trees that I think they're called either horned or cone sumac trees, but they grow these things on them that look like wild walnuts. Well, there they are. I just wanted to give you a look at what I'm talking about. Now that all the leaves are off of the tree, if you can see that, so I could get a good view here. These are what I'm talking about, right here. This tree is full of these. So I'm going to do some more research so that I will know for sure. Because if these are edible, if this is something edible, I definitely would like to take advantage of it. It's good to know what grows wild on your property, in your environment, that you can actually consume. So many things do. Have to figure it out. Today it is about 70, I would say it's around 75 degrees. Remember, I had to pull in my plants because we were going to have a frost, and we did. Well, where I live, especially this year, the seasons vacillate. So where it should be cool right now, as you can see, the fall has progressed. You see all that good? Some people might call this mucha trabajo, or a big mess. But I call this is a resource. I call it resources because all I'm going to do, first of all, enjoy this because I think it looks beautiful. It's quite lovely. And then after I finish enjoying it, all I'm going to do is blow it to the side to shore up my bank. And then some of it I'm going to run under the lawnmower, chop it up into almost a fine powder, and use it as soil. And some of this I'm going to pack around these banana plants so that they can overwinter. Like I showed you before, I have these reflectors around them. That one's laying down right there, but when it's a cold snap, all I do is stand it up and tie it around the banana plant. Well, I'm going to take these leaves, pack them up around the banana plants to keep them safe from freezing under all that. So next spring, next summer, they can grow even larger than that one right there. And hopefully I'll get some fruit next year because I didn't get any fruit from the banana plants this year. And also, I intend to take some of these leaves and pack them around those fruit trees. I'll put some in here. I'll just go out here. It's hard to find my path because now the path is all covered with these leaves. You have to be careful, extra careful, because it's warm today and a snake can be right under these leaves. But I'm just going to do this just to show you guys. There's one. That's that new apple tree. So shake these leaves, shake the leaves around it so that when I water it or when it rains, it can retain enough moisture to get it through the drier parts of the season. But yeah, so that's it for today. I still haven't shown you guys the evidence from my experiment that I started at the beginning of October that actually worked. It worked really fast too. You know, setting my affirmation, writing it down, putting it in an envelope. And like I showed you, immediately, it started working immediately. And part of that evidence is right here, right in this box. So when Thomas gets here, he's going to help me to open it. Yeah. And definitely when you line yourself up with what you desire, become a match to whatever it is, a vibrational match to whatever it is that you want to manifest. Those things will come to you and you will draw near to them. I do have the proof. So I'll end with this. I don't want to say be careful, but yes, be careful what you are thinking. Be careful what you are manifesting, because it's all real. This is that's part of the experiment. That right there, I drew near to that, which I had been wanting to manifest something like this. And that's what I have now. All this came to me at the end of October. This one. All this is a lantern. It's a fabric one. It's a Japanese lantern. But I need it. I need it for something that I'm doing. It's a project I'm working on. This right here. When Thomas comes, we're going to open this box and reveal its contents, because that also goes along with something that I'm working on and something that I set the intention to become. So that's all. Oh, here's my wagon. I had to bring my citrus back out because it got so hot outside. I just decided to bring it back out. And the palm trees, even though it's fall, we're out here today, and it has to be, I would say at least 75 degrees out here. So let's just enjoy this beautiful day. And without further ado, do our affirmation. Ready? Let's go. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am awesome. And God never changes. I am blessed.